I am back and with a mocktail. Cheers. So good. Continuing on with the face, we have this exfoliating cleansing brush. Yes. It has two settings. This is the silicone attachment. Setting 1, setting 2. Now the silicone attachment is supposed to be more of an exfoliation, and then there is a bristle brush. Here it is. And this is supposed to be the gentler version of the cleanser. Now that I use more products in my skincare routine, like sunscreen, serums, heavy moisturizer, things like that, I really enjoy using a skin cleansing brush or an electric skin cleansing brush. I just feel like it really helps to cleanse my face. I use a pre-cleanser, okay, and then I go in with this with my cleanser, and it really helps to make sure that all of the product is off of my face and my face is super clean. You can get these from like TJ Maxx, Marshalls for like $9.99, and hopefully you stay tuned because I will have some more information coming. This is the box for the one in particular that I have. This is called Precision Beauty. If you want this particular version, mine came from TJ Maxx in particular, but again, you can just get them from like any discount retail store. On to the next product. Speaking of face, I love these little spatulas. This is a 100 pack I picked up from Amazon. I use these, as you'll see, to pick up any like moisturizer, anything like that, so that you don't have to stick your finger into it. I just feel like it's a lot more sanitary instead of digging my finger inside of like my lip butters or lip masks or facial moisturizers, whatever it may be. I like to take this little spatula, stick it inside, put it on my face, honey, discard the spatula. All right, pretty straightforward, cut and dry. Again, these are on Amazon. Choose your pick. The next product you'll see, these are also spatulas, okay? I love these when I am doing a face mask, honey. I like to take one. I should have brought a used one. Here it is. I just basically, if it's a squeeze top face mask, I'll pour it on here and then put it all over my face. And this also helps to not have to dig your hands and your fingers inside of the product again, like over and over when you need to add more of the mask that you're doing on your face, okay? Yes, these come from Amazon. I forget how much they cost, but I will try to link them below as well. If I can't find this particular pack, I'll link another pack. I love these, and also it just makes you feel like a little bit more luxurious when you're doing like a home facial and you're doing like self-care. Like, you need all the things when you are having a moment when you're doing like self-care, okay? The products, the extra, the accessories, all of those things, your self-care moments and your self-care days, okay? Your luxurious moments when you're pampering yourself. Continuing on with pampering and self-care, we have a 3-pack of lip exfoliating brushes. This is so good for exfoliating the lips. There are 2 sides to this, and then you have the other. Sometimes when you do buy a lip scrub product, it will come with a scrubber, but I like to just always have backup, honey. Sometimes I make baskets for people, like for birthdays or special occasions, and I'll like add these little things, these spatulas. I just love to do that to treat other people and make them feel special as well. And it's just such nice additions as gifts to add to a gift. So yet again, you don't have to dig your fingers into your products. So for the lip scrubber, you take the scrubber itself, dip it into the scrub, honey, scrub it up, dub the lips, and get smooth skin. The last product we're going to talk about, referring to the face, I think, is this Camo Concealer Sponge made by e.l.f. This is one of the best concealer sponges for this price. It is $6, sold at Ulta and Walmart. It's so easy to use. So this is mine that I just used today. Do you see how bouncy that is? This is so good. It really helps to spread the product, okay? This is really affordable. It's a good quality for the price as well. And the size, it's small enough to get into, see the creases of the eyes here and be able to really smooth out that concealer underneath the eye. If you're not a heavy makeup person, then this is going to also be something that is going to help you get comfortable with trying out different types of makeup. Like if you're just getting into foundation or just getting into concealer, there's little products on the market right now that can help you kind of navigate your way through these new territories. And in my opinion, this brush or this concealer sponge is one of them. This next product, it is a body product. However, it is for the feet. So this is a newer one. I have one right now in the shower, but obviously I'm not gonna bring that one out. This is a it's a pedicure scrub in a sponge. So this has eucalyptus in it. All you do with this is you are going to wet this while you're in the shower, run this under the water, wet it, give it a quick squeeze. It's going to lather, yes, and then you're gonna scrub your feet. One side is like a sponge texture, the other side is like a scrub it up dub exfoliating texture, honey, and it has eucalyptus in it, so it cleanses, exfoliates, moisturizes, and massages. I love these because the washcloth you're using on your body, okay, you don't have to use it on your feet. You can use this instead. And it says here 5+ washes out of this. So you can get at least 5 uses out of this. I can't remember the price of this right now, but again, I will link it below. I absolutely love these. I'm obsessed, and I always keep one or a few in tow for backup. All right, you cleansed, okay, honey. Obviously gonna need some moisturizer for those feet, honey, now that you have cleansed and exfoliated. This right here, I think everybody knows this OG product. This is the Nivea body cream, okay? I'm putting this on here because everybody knows about this, but maybe there's some people who have been wondering, should I try it, should I not? You can get these from like Marshall's and TJ Maxx as well. This was $5.99. This is such a good moisturizer for somebody with dry skin. You can also use this as well. I love to actually add body oil to this to give myself a richer moisturizing experience, honey. Yes, and lather myself up. Maybe you want to use this at night to lather yourself up, honey. Let that moisture seep in and penetrate the skin overnight so you can wake up moisturized and refreshed and just kind of like give your body like a moisturizing body mask, okay, to help improve the texture of your skin. Obviously we know about the Fenty skin. This is the Fenty Skin Butter Drop. Yes, this is the whipped oil body cream. Girl, I ate this up and left no crumbs. This is so good. I'm mentioning this because Sephora is having their spring savings event, honey. And so what you need to do is go on the Sephora app or website, honey, and go ahead and order right now. If you've been wanting to try this, I think this is like $35. If you've been wanting, for the big size, if you've been wanting to try this, and now is your opportunity so that you don't have to pay full price. And if you're a family member or a friend of mine, girl, just reach out to me because I got a 20% off code for you. The next body product is Dove. I think this is a nice moisturizing lotion for right now that we are going into summer, honey, especially if you are like me and you live in the really warm states. This is a light body lotion that is not going to like, it's not heavy like a body cream. So it's lightweight, but it's still going to moisturize your skin without like overdoing it and making you feel weighed down and sticky in the hot summer sun. All right, this one in particular, Dove Nourishing Secrets, and this is with avocado oil and calendula extract. This was very moisturizing. I'm very happy with this product. If you can find this at Belle's Outlet in particular, it's only $3.99 for the bigger bottle with the pump. Okay, the last moisturizing product I have to mention to you today, I'm really excited about this one. This is the Gold Bond Radiance Renewal Hydrating Lotion. Story time. I was at my cousin's house, honey, and this was the lotion that was sitting out in the bathroom on the counter. I had gotten out of the shower, left my lotion in the room where my bags were, honey, and I was just like, okay, I'm gonna just use some of this. Started pumping and was like, you know what, that's wrong. Why am I using her lotion? I didn't even ask. So I ended up only getting a certain amount, rubbed it on my arm, honey. And then I noticed that like, oh, this is a little thick. I'm getting a little like, it's a little hard for me to rub it in. Woke up the next morning, I had to run out to the store when I got back home and purchase this. And as you can see, this is an empty. I'm obsessed with this, so much so I have emptied this bottle, the 14 ounce. And when I went back to the store recently to replenish or repurchase this, honey, I got the family size. Okay, this lotion in particular, let me tell you how I like to use it. It takes a lot to rub in. I'm just gonna put that out there. Let me see, I might have a little bit left in here. I had a little bit left in there. So this lotion, it does take a lot to rub in. You're gonna feel like you're rubbing, okay? But once you rub it in, you might not even see the effects right away or immediately. Let it seep in, let it penetrate the skin, honey, moisturize the skin. I would even say try it at night, lather your body, take the time to rub it in. This is not a lotion that you can use on the fly when you're in a rush because you need time to rub it in, okay? So do that at night and trust me, like, see how you feel the next morning when you wake up. There are a bit of mixed reviews on this, but I think the bulk of the reviews for this particular lotion are really great. Apply liberally, lather it up at night, wake up the next morning, and see how you feel. I just feel like you're gonna thank me, okay? Okay. On to the next product.
My hair looks so good from this angle.
Since we're talking about moisturization, let's talk about TGIN, okay? The Honey Miracle Hair Mask. As you can see, this is a heavy hitter, honey. This is a 32 ounce bottle with a pump of hair mask. This bottle is originally like $32.99 or $34.99, something like that. Ulta, this bottle is $20 right now. If you know TGIN, their regular size, like 14 ounce, it's probably like around this size. That alone is normally like $14.99 or $16 or even $18.99 in some places. So the fact that you can pick this up right now at Ulta for $20 is absolutely a steal. If you are a natural girl or guy, honey, if your hair is natural and you want something that's gonna melt those tangles and also give you like just such a great moisturizing hair experience, you need to get your hands on this. If it's one thing I'm sure about, it's definitely this. All right, guys, we're down to our last and final few products. This is a cuticle oil. Literally, that's all it says, because that's all I needed it to be, was a cuticle oil. I didn't need some fancy brand or whatever other thing. As you'll see, the bottom, it has a little twisty bottom. You just twist it like that. Take off the top, honey. Boom. Put your oil just like this. So that's how you use it. It's so easy. And as a person who is very challenged with her left hand, this is so nice for me. I have one in my purse, at my desk, in my car, in my office, in my room. Like these, yes. And my cuticles, honey, a lot of times they suffer. Also, oh my gosh, let's take a moment for my nail tech. Look at my little short nails. Ooh. Yeah, this is my natural nails. I don't like long nails, honey. I don't like acrylics. I can't deal with that. But this is a gel manicure, honey, and like, I was never a white tip girl, honey, and now like the white tips are tipping. This cuticle oil, as you can see, has my cuticles looking beautiful. Cuticles looking beautiful. I just highly recommend this. It does matter. It does make a difference. Your nails are going to like look different, and thank you if you really consistently use a cuticle oil. It does matter. Believe the hype. Continuing on to skinning and all that good stuff. Let's start with a cleanser. La Roche-Posay Purifying Foaming Cleanser. The very first time I purchased this cleanser, I purchased it from the La Roche-Posay website. I had no clue that you could just go into Target, honey, and just pick it up. I think the next time I purchased it, yeah, was at Ulta. Again, not knowing I could have just gone into Target and picked it up. Yes, this is me telling you, you can simply go to Target and pick this up if you want to try it out. Dr. Alexis Stevens is a dermatologist. She's on YouTube. I was watching a video of hers. It was her YouTube page of where I learned about this cleanser. If I'm gonna take advice on skincare from the internet, I'm definitely going to make sure it's certified. And she talked about this. She is a licensed dermatologist, honey. Go watch her content. I'm not gonna say too much, honey, because I'm not a dermatologist. I'm not an esthetician, honey. I'm not here to try to give you all of the science behind all of these ingredients and products, etc. But I do know she uses this for like when her clients come in and maybe they need like a deep cleanse. So I specifically use this at night, okay? I do my I take off my little makeup that I have. Y'all already know what I'm wearing. And then I do a pre-cleanse after that. And then I go in with this. And my face is so clean. And it really helped to contribute to clearing up a really bad like hormonal acne breakout that I had. Ugh. At another time, I'll do a video and talk all about it, and I'll insert pictures as well. It was terrible. Since we're talking about a cleanser, I would be remiss if I did not mention this Clinique Clarifying Lotion Twice a Day Exfoliator. And it is the number 2. It's the one with the green cap. Okay? This stuff is so good. This is also a part of my this was also a part of like clearing up my really horrible breakout. This right here, this is so good. If you want to try the whole line, like the step 1, 2, and 3, go ahead, try it out for you, honey. Read the ingredients, do your research, and then try it out. I am not recommending that you just go out and buy skincare products at all. I'm just telling you some things like that I know have worked for multiple different skin types, and things that also are made for specific skin types. So if you know what you're dealing with, check this out and see if it's something that could work for you and what you need in your skincare regimen right now. Allow me to read a little bit of what it's all about. Comfortable, non-drying exfoliator gently removes dull, dry flakes to uncover skin that's vibrant, glowing. Instantly refines pores, smooths texture, helps skin accept moisture. Yes. Over time, helps revitalize skin's natural renewal process. Result? Skin looks and acts healthier. You will visibly see a difference in your skin when you're using this consistently. It took consistent use, honestly, for me to see like the major difference from this product, but it's good. Also can be purchased at Ulta. These next 2 products I'm going to go through really quickly as we're talking about Ulta. Do you guys remember when I told you that I was randomly in a store or randomly browsing online and I found a perfume that I had never heard of? I had no intention of searching for or purchasing, but I feel like I didn't go looking for it, but it came to find me. And it is this perfume right here called Vacation. You know what? Let's just, yeah. So the notes for this perfume are petitgrain essence, coconut water, coconut milk, bergamot, solar musk, banana, pineapple, pool water, swimsuit lycra, and sea salt. Ugh. This perfume is so good, but we're not here to talk about the perfume, honey. We'll do this in another video. What we're here to talk about is the brand itself. I was browsing Ulta, minding my business and minding the fragrance section's business as well, and came across the SPF section, honey, and found this Vacation brand SPF lotion. So it's SPF 50 on my body. And then I found in the same brand an SPF oil in the Vacation brand. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. Girl, I'm just gonna be living my best life this summer. I'm gonna be glistening and shining and shimmering and all the while protecting my skin. So these are at Ulta. If you can get in there, test them out. It has like a light fragrance. It's just really light, not heavy, perfect for the summertime. I don't know if you can use this on the face, girl, so don't say I recommended that you put this on your face and you put it on your face, honey, and then you break out. But I will tell you that I am going to be using this sunscreen lotion on my body, and I'm also going to be using the oil, honey. So yes, if you want to try it out, Ulta. I would be remiss if I did not mention fragrance in the video when I'm talking about products and items that I've used and I love. Some I do, some I don't. First and foremost, let's talk about my ultimate favorite fragrance, and that is Chloe by Chloe. Y'all, this is my absolute favorite perfume of all time. I know there are more luxurious, there are perfumes that have deeper depth, perfumes with different notes. I don't care, I don't care, I don't care. This is my ultimate favorite perfume of all time. It's just nice and pretty and feminine and classy and classic. and I'm going to ride for this perfume every single time, okay? I've already repurchased this perfume 3 times. The other fragrance, of which bottle I have emptied. Now this one took me a long time to get to empty, but I did. And I really enjoyed this fragrance. It is Dolce Garden. So this is made by Dolce & Gabbana. It's from their Dolce line, and it's called Garden. And I don't remember the notes. This is not a fragrance review video, honey, so we're not getting into all of that. I just want to let you know that this is also a really pretty and a really feminine springtime fragrance, honey. If you want to buy a new perfume for the spring, I do recommend that you try this out. There is something in here, I can't remember which one it was, but something in here could be a little off-putting to some people at first spray, but give it a moment, let it dry down. Spray it on your skin, just a little spot, honey. Go through your day, and then like check back, just check in throughout the day. Give yourself a little sniff throughout the day, see how you're feeling, and see if this is something that you might want to add to your collection. Girl, I done pulled out the fragrance, girl. I just can't. Ugh. Give me love, give me love, give me love. It's just no way I could have a fragrance in my hand and then like not spray it. I'm just obsessed with this. Like, I know this is gonna be everybody's cup of tea, but honey, it is mine and I am in love. Okay guys, oh my gosh, we are down to our last and final product. Now I know this one is gonna be a little odd for some. Hopefully my grandmother doesn't watch this because she doesn't even know that I drink sometimes. Not really, grandma, but oh my gosh, people are so rude, y'all. I should turn my camera around and show y'all who's at my window. Get away. Toodaloo. This is my go-to tequila when I'm at home, just chilling, having just a normal Saturday afternoon or evening, honey, and I want to make myself a homemade margarita. Honey, yes. I pull out the Milagro. You might be more familiar with the blue bottle of Milagro, of which I myself am. This is my first time purchasing the gold, so I just wanted to let you guys know that as well. That particular tequila is good for mixing in mixed drinks. Whether you like a mule, a tequila mule, or you like a margarita. Okay, I'm gonna see the size, but I think it's affordable for the size of it. And that was something I wanted to make sure I did today in this video. I wanted to show some products that also are not gonna like break the bank. Obviously, you know, depending on your preference, okay? All right guys, that concludes today's video. I hope the products in this video were useful for some of you. I hope that you're able to get something out of this. I'm gonna get back to my little mocktail, honey. This is Antoinette Leonard, and we are signing out for the evening, or whatever time it is for you when you're watching this video.